Hi, I'm Kathy L. Wheeler. I'm here for No Bra Monday. I am prepared to read you an excerpt from the Earl's Heir, Book 1 of my Rebel Lords of London series. I have iced tea and a bottle of wine should I need it. I might need it. So let's get started, shall we? It's August 27th. Thorne studied his wife, then cleared his throat. Suppose you've heard. He struggled for a bland tone, though his face felt made of clay, recalling the event. Rowena had called out from her carriage, "Lord Kempton, a moment of your time, if you please." Pleasant, serene, strategic. That was Rowena. His pace had accelerated. She was clever, that one, having the unerring knack of anticipation of his reluctance. His good friend Brock, the Marquis of Brockway, slid an amused sideways glance Thorne's way. Brock and Thorne had known one another since Eton, which was the only reason Thorne let his friend get away with his nonsense. Thorne picked up his step, choosing to ignore Brock and Rowena. Good heavens! Wine is not helping. Perhaps he could reach the corner before. "I'm carrying, sir." The femininity of her voice tinkled over the early afternoon air, and straight down the back of his neck in icy tendrils that snaked about his spine, squeezing each and every vertebrae. Carrying what? And why the hell should he care? He'd long since settled with her by way of a pricey set of emerald earbobs. But a cloud of doom hovered over him, and he pulled up short. Thorne shot a glance about. Thankfully, most of the pedestrians had shifted their paths to the opposite side of the street, all but the notorious Lady Dankworth and her maid, touting two of the ugliest dogs he'd ever seen. He managed to suppress a groan. Rowena's voice dipped in that dramatic pause that had once thrilled him but now grated over his skin like sanded paper. After assuring himself that the Dankworth woman was clearly out of earshot, he sauntered over to Rowena's elaborate conveyance. She'd left him with no choice after all. Reaching her carriage, he tipped his hat, where he longed to throw it on the ground and stomp it in a fit of temper. "What the devil are you up to, Rowena?" She sniffed, nothing like a cry, but more of a condescending huff, through a delicate piece of lace as she held at her nose. "I'm carrying, sir, a child. Your child." Now, it might sound like he is a really horrible hero. However, one of the tropes in this story is wife meets mistress, so it should be interesting, hopefully. The link is down below.